Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 5 of our slow and immersive, or more like methodical, playthrough of Songs of Conquest. We are playing the second campaign called the Second Song for the Rana faction, and we're on to mission 3. We're playing this through an overwhelming difficulty, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So far we have freed the Froglings as Rask, the first rider in mission 1, led them into the marsh where we searched for the Ethra, which I'm not even sure what they are exactly just yet, but some sort of lizards that are part of our faction. Maybe it's a wielder, maybe it's a unit, and we're trying to awaken the dragons or make Ethra awaken into their dragon form, something of that sort. And to that end, we keep searching. We went through the portal, took the remaining Ethra with us, and we're now going to, I guess, look for, march deep into the marsh and see if we can find the said dragons or awaken the said Ethra. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Mission 3, the marsh gives life. The rider will know the ways of our past. More wielders awake, he won't be the last. He'll lead us away, though the path will be long. He'll lead all the Rana, together we're strong. And soon he shall find what we all forgot. The fire within us has always been burned hot. He'll search in the marsh for the power he needs, and then with this power we all shall be freed. The rider is come, now unleash your rage. The rider is come, for this is our age. Let's go ahead and jump into this. I am loving the Rana faction. I like them more than Alien, both in terms of units and in terms of the overall vibe and kind of the looks of the units, and I guess maybe the mechanics. I haven't quite figured out what the best strategy with them is, but we will be a bit more careful in this mission. We are on overwhelming difficulty, and I think we got a little bit lucky in mission 2, but there won't be any more luck or missteps going forward. Let's be really careful and make use of every mechanic and stat and trick that we can. This is mission 3 now. Rask, Cheekham and Urlak stepped out of the crumbling portal, followed by the Ethra and Rana. Warriors, younglings and elders crowded out of the archway, homeless and no longer safe without the barrier of fire they had left behind. There was a heavy humidity in the air, and ancient ruins were overgrown with thick vines. They had arrived deep in the marsh, deeper than any of them had dared travel before. Pkah, the hermit. Rask, the first rider, I've studied the legends about you. A wielder will awaken, and they will know the old ways as if they had merely slumbered. I didn't slumber. I worked in the Barian mines and watched helplessly as our people were enslaved. Yes, as the prophecy foretold, but I did not see. The coals of the rider, banked and buried, will blaze forth from one ember and spark the fire that will awaken the marsh, and the Rana will ascend. I always thought that ember was the Ethra, but it was you. There's a problem with your legend, Ka. I'm not the first. You're a wielder, and have been for a long time. A long, long time ago, I thought I was the one the legend told of, but I was clearly not. Since that realization, I've been studying and exploring our marsh, searching for the wielder of legend. Legends won't drive the Barians from our marsh. They won't protect our younglings and our elders. What have you discovered that will aid us now? Do not discard our history so lightly. Legends tell us that when the evil human wielder Aurelia invaded the marsh, the dragons fought side by side with Rana. We pushed that first wave of humans back. Only later did the emperors curse the marsh and destroy our way of life. How does that help us? Every Rana youngling knows from the egg that the dreaded Murkoth hunted down and killed every dragon. Perhaps not. That's why I've brought you here. I've discovered an ancient dragon egg. I think this will be the key to raising the dragons. A dragon's egg? After all this time? Where is it? Let's go there at once. It is guarded by undead horrors that rose out of the bog. Together we must find our way through the portals of this place, defeat the undead, and claim the egg. Go to the watchtower to the east, and you can see it with your own eyes. Okay, claim the watchtower in the east. Okay, Petrified tree. I mean, okay, we'll spend 1 movement. Yeah, but obviously can't afford the 5 Glimmerweave it needs, which I think it grants us a full level, if not just a ton of XP. As you near the stone like a tree, a voice fills your head. Drop an offering by my roots to receive my knowledge. Not this time. Okay, let's try and get the... okay, let's make sure we have enough movement to grab this, just so we're efficient. Archway portal, a source of knowledge. Remains of a peculiar ancient portal, 200 XP. Let's grab 6 wood. 4 more wood for 10 wood. Reflecting pools. Reflecting what's been achieved and what should be achieved, 500 XP. Alright, let's go ahead and claim a large settlement of Grim Run Fen. While we have movement. Okay. Oh, sorry, are we... Okay, maybe we already had it. And then let's, in that case, let's head left here for a bit of gold. Oh. Okay. Gonna miss out on 1 Ancient Ember from this Ancient Ember excavation. Fine, that's just life. Because we wasted that movement point there. But large settlement, 250 gold per round. We can upgrade for 1,000 gold, 5 stone, 5 wood, and 500 gold. We can also get a lean-to for the +4 hunters, which we could get at the same time. And I think we should, because I really like the hunters. Let's go ahead and just upgrade to increase our income. Let's get the lean-to, +4 hunters per round. Sure. Let's just have a look at the hunters. So the troop size is 21, max troop size 50. Okay, that's just the stats of our stack. Damage is 2 to 3, +20%. Health is 9. 20%. 20% is because we have melee, +20 melee offense. No, combat training gives us +20% damage. Oh, and +1 retaliation. Yeah, I was wondering at the end of last episode. Yeah, don't think really I was paying attention to mission 2, but the reason we have an extra retaliation is because we have combat training level 3 now. Strike and parry, block and thrust. Really powerful, this one, combat training. 20% damage and an additional retaliation, so ability to do that damage, you know, twice on a retaliation. So super strong. That's so it's not because we had tier 2 units, it's because we have combat training. Health is 9. That's because, you know, again, because we have rigor. So over the 7 that we have, let's put these guys on the leftmost stack. Yeah, they have 7, so it's effectively 30%, a little bit less than 30% of about 28% health for the hunters. Melee offense is 74, up from 6, and defense is 30, up from 2. Offense and defense, wow. Plus 68 melee offense, that's because we have a stat of 48, plus melee 20, that gives us 68 offense. And defenses we have 28, and I'd say that's all we get, 28 and 28. Plus 4 initiative, plus 1 troop movement to Ravagers and Riders of the Swamp. I'm not sure where we get that from, frankly. 10 offense. Not sure where do we get that from. Plus 1 movement. It's not from any of the artifacts. I don't know where we get this from. Plus 1% damage, 1's relation to HP. Troop movement to Ravagers and Riders of the Swamp. Ah, okay, it's specialization. Yeah, that's Rask, the first rider. Okay, so he favors having Ravagers and Riders of the Swamp. Yeah, plus extra troop movement, which gives them plus 10 melee offense. Okay, let's keep that in mind. We did grab Destruction Magic and Creation Magic for the extra essence, which is very useful. To manipulate the battlefield, do damage, and protect and enhance, buff our troops. Okay. But yeah, here we are, Hunters. The important thing is damage 2 to 3, plus 20%. Health is 9. Okay, well that's gonna be all for us. Let's end the turn here. We're getting 500 gold per turn, no other resources. Grab 3 Ancient Ember. Claim this mine for the plus 1 Ancient Ember each round. We do now have 9 hunters in here. Where do we... Okay, we do have these wolves in here. We do have something here. We're trying to get to... Oof, that was wrong. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. So we could get 9 of these. I was going to instead just walk here. But I think we're probably faster walking along this road. So it's kind of okay that we did that. Let's go ahead and claim this tower and see what it says. Rask the First Rider. More undead guarding our history. We can defeat them, but why are they rising all over the marsh? Until recently, we'd never seen or heard of these enemies. The path to peace is ever twisting like an old stream, Rask. Why can we not find friends at every turn instead of new and stranger enemies? We should send warnings to all the tribes. We don't have any messengers to spare, but we can sound the drums and spread the message throughout the marsh. What of our friend, Captain Silkspool? We should warn him of the undead. We owe him our lives, Rask. You're right, Cheekham. Use the archway portal the way Mary instructed us and find Captain Silkspool. When you warn him of the undead rising, see if he will make a contract with us to be allies, fighting the undead together. Allies and friends light the darkness of night. I will assist Rask here to recover the egg. The marsh provides. Take care, Cheekham. The marsh gives life, Rask. I hope there is life in that old dragon egg, and a new life for all of us. Alright. An unexpected plot twist, to be honest. If we get allied with the Barians that have been enslaving us. It is a bit of a mystery still as to why Captain Silkspool actually let us go and armed us, right? So, question mark there. With those words, Cheekham led some of the hunters back through the archway portal on a mission to find Captain Silkspool. I don't trust him too much either. Okay, find the dragon egg. What can we see? We can see this portal here. And when we get through... Okay, that's the petrified dragon egg. It is guarded by this guy. Undead horrors. Which currently futile for us to attack. Okay, let's get to the waterfall for the +3 movement. Resting for a while by this waterfall invigorates the troops. +3 movement for 2 rounds. Okay, there is already a portal here. But I'm going to hold off on that. Let's hit the bubbling bog. Oh wait, sorry, we're walking around with... Sorry, I didn't notice we actually got Pka here. Plenty of wood has bubbled to the surface. 6 wood to ancient amber. Fungus farm, a source of riches. Let's claim it. 150 gold each round. Let's have a look at this watchtower. So yeah, so that was all just Pka walking around. Rask. Oof, I guess we need to kind of come back here and deal with this. We do have 5 riders of the swamp. Okay, and here are the Ethdra. So the Ethdra are a unit. Obviously quite strong. On par with the riders of the swamp, right? So 5 or 15. Oh, these are only 10 per stack though. Damage is 8 to 12. And these guys are 10 to 15. Okay, so riders of the swamp are stronger. Health is 50. Health is 62 for these. Almost, yeah, obviously Ethdra healthier. Tankier. Melee offense is 95 with the 10 melee offense per each step. So riders of the swamp hit really hard. These guys, offense 87, not bad. Ranged offense, however, is 69, so they can shoot. And they have ability ambush, attack the first enemy moving into your deadly range. Okay, kind of like archers. Okay, what is the range? 6. Pretty decent. Deadly range 3. They only give 1 Arcana Essence though. Not great. Not great synergy. Initiative is 32. Initiative for the riders is 27, which is okay, because it's better if they act towards the end of the turn, letting the enemy, you know, kind of staying patient, I guess, and riding into us. They give us 1 creation and 2 destruction essence. Really, really good. Defense is 49. Defense for these guys is 48. So same decent, yeah, so kind of after there's fewer of them in a stack. They do less damage, although they will do double damage if someone comes within deadly range. Not as much essence. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Questionable. I'd say they're about equal for me right now. Okay, we have these remaining movement points we obviously have to use, but we got no money. Got no cash. Okay, well, let's go ahead and explore this then. Chiloon. Okay, we'll read about these a little later. Okay, but let's get to this watchtower. The view from the tower is spectacular. Okay, we do have piles of stone, treasure chest level 2, pile of wood, and some urns here. It's a fair level of challenge. A horde of wolves. A horde. So 51 to 100. We definitely need more hunters for that, and we will take casualties, which I'm not keen on at the moment. Let's just get the waterfall, plus 3 movement duration, 2 rounds. Go through this portal. Let's see what's out on this side. Lack, Rage of Rana. I am uneasy leaving the elders and younglings behind. They have lived in security so long, they know nothing of the dangers Barians present. Your care does you credit, Relac. But they are Rana, who are stronger than what the world will have us believe. Easy to say for one who wields essence as you do. You have nothing to lose with this violet path you've set us all upon. Violent path you've set us all upon, not violent. You're right, I lost everything long ago, but I'll make sure that no other Rana will lose what I lost. Okay, well, there is free stuff here. Celestial ore. Yes, please. 2 celestial ore. A guardian monument. The monument grants an aura of old protective magic plus 3 defense. Pile of stone, 5 stone, and then 5 more stone. Excellent. Got ravagers here. No path available. Okay. Wait, hang on. No path here. Okay. Green, insignificant. Okay, it's only 1 to 5, so we could deal with these next turn. Meanwhile, Mr. Carr. Yeah, okay, there's not much going on here, so we just need... We need to get the hunters, frankly. And then we need to maybe send some reinforcements. That's all we really can do, frankly. Isn't it? Yeah. That is all we can do, really. And I mean, we need the money. How much is a hunter? 100 gold. Should we build a shaman tent? Could do. Previous next. Okay, this is previous next for the... Okay, this is... Okay, I thought this would be previous next town, but it's actually the build site. So we have a medium build site where we can get mud huts. Guards gather to train their beloved crawlers in their dwellings. They're ready to protect the marshal at all costs. Yeah, so we could get... Guardians haven't seen much crawlers in the previous episode, but they do give us destruction essence. So arguably better than these guys. Beast Coral is definitely we need, because we need the Ravagers, because that's what our specialization is. And this gives us a lot of destruction. And these Tremors give us a lot of... Give us some Arcana as well, so kind of synergize together with Ethra. So I'm definitely going to go for the Beast Coral. Tremor requires research. Okay, so we need the Beast Coral, but for that we need 5 Glimmerweave and 1500. Well, you know what we need then? We need a Fungus Farm, 150 gold, 800 gold, 2 wood, so it will pay for itself in yeah, about 6 turns. We need the gold. We need the gold. We might have to skip the shamans, unfortunately. Maybe we do get the shamans. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try. We'll do our best. That's going to be all for now. Alright, but the 150 gold, that's plus 30% gold, so nothing to sniff at. We could get 3 stone, 3 wood, 2 celestial ore, get 300 gold. I say we do this. I know we're spending celestial ore, but we need... You know, it's not a want. It really is a need. Let's kind of try. quite make it. I mean, I really want to just deal with the Ravagers as efficiently as possible, so I will, in fact, go back, grab these Hunters. What are these? Chaloons, 50% range resistance. I don't want them to die. They're not really going to do much for us. I feel like this should be enough. I mean, I guess a stack could give us mana, but Shamans give us Creation and Arcana. Let's do Chaloons. Okay, so I feel like there's two paths with the Rana. You can go Creation, Arcana kind of thing, or you can go kind of Destruction, Creation. Right, these obviously synergize very well in terms of magic. And if we got the Tremors, yeah, and the Estra maybe that's the kind of... I feel like each faction here has at least two paths. Let's go ahead and deal with the Ravagers. Ooh, they want to join. Yes, please. Okay, perfect. Pile of gold. 800 gold. Stone circle. That gives us 10 offense, defense. Plus 2 movement for one battle. The circle infuses any visiting wielder with power for their next battle. Excellent. 800 gold again. Okay. Another portal. And what do we got here? Risky hordes of rats. Yeah, we don't want that. It will give us a lot of gold, amber, and celestial ore. Okay, well, let's just take a peek at what's around here. We have militia. We got more rats. A dead commander. Bubbling bog. But here, could that be a settlement? Could it? Potentially. Let's take a look. Sorry, our settlement of Grim Rune Fen. To upgrade it, we need 2,500 gold, 10 wood to stone, and we have no wood or stone mines, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll kind of keep dream about Beast Coral until we get 5 Glimmerweave. Anything we can build here? Sporting pool, obviously don't need. Gather troops around other settlements. Lookout tower, don't really need. Could get a garrison, I don't think we need it. Gatherers, plus 1 wood. Diggers. Fungus farm, more gold. A shaman tent. I really wish it told us what we actually need, and I don't remember, to be honest. Now, what the Beast Coral, but Tremors. Tremors, can't afford this. Available research. Tremors will be generated. Mud huts. One of them definitely requires Chaloon. Oh, Chaloon Sanctuary. The Chaloon gather and study. Sometimes they will lend their skills to a cause. Oh, requires Shaman Tent. Okay, so these don't actually require anything. They just require some, like, an extra upgrade. Okay. The Chaloon is what requires... if we build Shamans, we'll build Chaloons. Right, because Shamans kind of give us Arcana and Creation, right, I think. Chaloons, what are you? I haven't seen you before. No, we're gonna save for Beast Coral. If we're gonna save for the Beast Coral, we need wood or stone. Can we see? Okay, I'm gonna give it one more turn. And then depending on whether we find a stone mine or a wood cutter, we'll build the opposite one. But now we'll just save the gold. Right, because for the Beast Coral, I guess, we need stone and Glimmerweave. I feel like wood is always plenty, so maybe we should get the diggers. Should we get the diggers? 1,200 gold. Not strictly necessary, I think. Hang on. To upgrade the city, what do we need? We need both stone and wood. Okay, let's skip it. Skip one turn. Decided. We have decided, and here we take a peek. Is that a settlement or not? I don't quite understand. I think that is... yeah, there is a small settlement. Swamp's edge. That's what we need. Risky. A throng of militia. Oh, fair. Source of power here. The shrine marks the visit of Aurelia on the 5th anniversary of the death of her beloved son Cornelius. The people of Petrium, loyal subjects to the Empress, gathered here to share in her grief and renew their oath. Rana do not pray here, but hatred of Aurelia grants powers in the battles to come. +5 initiative, +1 troop movement. Ooh. You, sir. You. It's only 4. I mean, yeah, it's only been 1 turn. It's really not much here, is it? I should put this guy in here, just so he doesn't annoy us with his switching. I mean, at least we're gonna get a settlement out of this, but it's risky. Risky means we're gonna lose everything. Well, I don't like risky. Fair, 100+. A throng with 100. Risky. There's nowhere else to go, is there? I mean, they will hit us hard once we close in. Right, I mean, what's the strategy here? We can ride in with our Riders of the Swamp and just smack them. That will prevent them from at least doing the deadly damage. Right, but ultimately, they will run at us, the Ethtra will hit them. But again, it's 100+. 100+. That is a lot. On the other hand, we're only getting 4 of these guys. And we don't have any Glimmerweave or Celestial or to upgrade even like the lean-to. For example, we need to get these guys to tier 2, or we need yeah, maybe we go, yeah, we need to get this guy to tier 2. That would make us a lot stronger. Or we need to get Beast Coral. For that we need 10 stone. But we can get stone right here. There is stone and wood and everything. If we got stone and wood and everything, we don't have Glimmerweave. But if we did get at least stone and wood, we would upgrade this thing and get a lot more gold. And maybe, no, still need Glimmerweave. We need Glimmerweave. There's no Glimmerweave in here. Nothing here. Could go down. Yeah, I mean, obviously a settlement is really, really nice. I mean, right now, what do we have? We have 8 defending troops, Chaloon. Yeah, we have hunters. We have 4 and +4. Okay. We could spend 3 turns to get 50 hunters. Is that really gonna move the needle? Right, and if we come back, fight these wolves, it's a simple threat now. Get all of this, get the gold. Yeah, I guess wait for the more and more hunters. And then what? Get all this stuff. Yeah, we can't build the Beast Coral. We can just get more gold so we can keep buying hunters. I guess we need to be honest, get another lean-to, right? I think that's the move. Or a shaman tent. Should have done that earlier, to be really honest. Right, get the shamans. Or get the hunters. Okay, let's think this through, guys. It's overwhelming difficulty, so... Right, hang on. Chaloon. You, sir. Manage defense. So you have shamans. Shamans, troop size of 30, damages 1 to 3, as opposed to 2 to 3 with the hunters. They're 2 to 3, and shamans doing 1 to 3. Health is 10 as opposed to 9, well 7 for the hunters, right, which will be enhanced. So yeah, shaman's a tank here. Melee offense, ranged offense is 7. So obviously they are ranged. Defense 16, movement just 3, initiative 30, range 5, deadly range 3, spell damage resistance 60. They give creation and arcana. Status Rana, ranged. We could get shamans, plus 2 shamans per round, or we could just get a lot of hunters and just like run at them. Get better essence, right? Gain 2 stacks of these guys. Get better essence. Skip the shamans, and then we go for the beast coral and just charge, basically. Charge with our hunters, charge with our beast riders. Right, we get a lot of destruction essence every turn. Even this guy is going to give us some creation, some destructions. These are all synergized really well. Right, I mean the Ethra will be our ranged. Right, our ranged damage. You know, is that the thing? Just get 4 hunters? Because they hit hard. I like them. The shamans, I felt like this wasn't that strong last time. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to build this lean-to. We should have done that earlier. And then we are going to like go all the way back. It's not even going to take... Oh, there's Glimmer Weave right there. Out of movement. Fine, I guess. Don't want to waste time at the start of the game either, though. I will kind of just... Yeah, I can attack him. Okay, let's just go here then. And while we're here, let's get this out of here. Craft the troops. We have 17 hunters in here now. Put this guy here. Now we'll grab Rask and we'll say, hey, let's split these into equal stacks. Right. Put the riders here. So Ravagers, Riders, and Ethra. And go and deal with this nuisance. Okay, they will charge hard, so I'm going to put our Ethra a little bit behind. Put these guys, give them a little runway. Right. Kind of... Yeah, put all of these behind. Even this guy. Yeah, I don't want them to reach us under any circumstance. This guy might actually reach this guy, though. I want to be careful. Really careful about that. Definitely they can't reach the Ethra. I'm going to put our hunters here, because I think because of this little gap, he has to go round and he can't reach either of them. I'm going to hope for that. Show this. Okay. Really important not to suffer casualties here. Yeah. Oof. Oh, the wolves. Just see, how do we actually compare to the wolves? So wolves are 3 to 5 damage, 11 health. Melee offense 15, defense 15, movement 5, initiative 43, chaos essence. Okay, 10 to 15. Neither of them are in deadly range, so yeah, we might as well just jump up here. Boom. Oh, I like the hunters. Took some casualties, unfortunately. But that's life. 10 to 14. 10 to 14 here. I feel like the Ethra will hit these guys pretty hard. Okay, but we don't want them to come to the Ethra. So let's go ahead and just... Thing is, wait, hang on. Riders of the Swamp and the Ravagers both have a longer runway onto this guy. So maybe they should just charge at him, and this hunter will just take this guy out. So I'm going to give the aggression to these guys, because they're going to act first, right? We need a bit of a hit on these guys. 10 to 15. Let's go. Boom. Okay, two down. Let's hit 7 to 8, 9 to 13. Yeah, let's just 6, unfortunately. So 8, yeah, if we charge in with our Riders of the Swamp. 10 to 15 damage. And these guys, yeah. So let's get this stack out of the game. Boom. Gain some momentum. Ravagers now close in. Done. We should have cast. Ah. Yeah. So that was 2 we lost. We should have cast. I don't think it actually would have worked. We should have cast the Swamp. Insect Swarm, which gives -10 initiative. But these guys still have 43 initiative. So they would have 43. Yeah, they still have high initiative, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's not waste any movement points here, maybe. Ooh, 4 Glimmerweave, yes, of course. Get the wood. Give us some Glimmerweave. 1700 gold. Ancient Ember. 1 Glimmerweave, yes. 1 Celestial Ore. Oh, come on, Paka. Okay, well. We are obviously going to build the Beast Coral with this. 1500, 10, and 5. Although, well, we don't have the wood for this thing anyway. We need to find the wood and stone urgently, but let's get the Beast Coral. Yes, we will. I know that the issue is that without tier 2 upgrade for our large settlement, we don't have the gold to actually buy these things, but we will at least start to accumulate them. That's my thinking. We will at least start to accumulate them. And Rask, okay, we get 8 hunters, so okay, he doesn't have that much movement anyway, but let's at least get him a little bit further north. Let's end this. So Pka, grab the stone. We need 3 wood and 5 stone to upgrade our settlement. Let's get the reinforcements here. Yeah. Now we do have Rask here. Let's get okay, Bubbling Bog. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it. Well, yeah, I guess we gotta charge. Let's charge ahead. I mean, we can't really afford to wait any longer. We got, you know, probably 20 net 20 hunters more from this. Yeah, we need to visit all of these, you know, buffs on the way. I don't think we missed anything here. Yep, there you go. Ravagers +3. Okay, we need 2 more Glimmerweave for the Tremors, but at least we're getting the Ravagers now. Okay, the Bubbling Bog is obviously now available. So we are gonna get... Okay, how much is a rat? So, wait. Excuse me. So a Hunter is 100 gold. How much is a Ravager? 500. Okay, so we will be able to next turn... Yeah, get most of this, so let's... Do we wait another turn? Or do we charge ahead? I guess we wait, to be honest. Like, the Ravagers... Yeah, let's... difficult. Okay, let's wait another turn. Then Ka, you need to get us... can't even get 3 Ravagers, is it? Nothing. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Okay, we get the Bubbling Bog. Wood and Ember. Okay, let's get here. And I will just... Gonna just run here. Get the 12. Get the 4. That's it. Okay, we need to seriously, you know, make a move on. Which we can't really do. We really need to make a move on now. Oof, yep. He is coming for us. Let's get the Stone Circle. For sure. 10 offense, defense, 2 movement. Let's just scout these rats. It's fair level now. But, I mean, I'd rather... If we are going to take casualties... Let's go to the Shrine of Aurelia. Right, 5 initiative, 1 troop movement. A throng of militia. Well, it's now or never. We're already on round 10. And we frankly have done not much at all. Yeah, we need the gold. Okay, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to deal with this. Humans had made their home here, deep in the marsh. A large number of human peasants armed with crossbows came out to face the Rana. Swamplings, go back or we will open fire. We're simple farmers and have no quarrel with you, but we will defend our home. No, the marsh is our home, and we want it back. Okay, so this is 100 pluses. There's going to be like a stack of 20 to 30 of them. I can't remember who has more initiative, but whoever does have more initiative. Let's put our Ravagers and Riders in the back. Put our Ethra on this high ground. Put our Hunters kind of behind. So let's try to get the mana. Maybe shoot them with our Ethra once, and then charge in and hit them hard with our spells. Right, it's a fair challenge, the game says. Oh, it's 50 in each stack. It's what? What do you mean 100 plus 200 of them? Joking me. What's their range? They can only move 2 though, so that's good. So every time they move, they lose 50%. Okay, well, let's just kind of... So they will move 1, 2, right? And they'll be able to shoot up to here. So we could move like, right? Yeah, we could move 1 tile. This guy will move 1, 2. 1, 2. So he will be able to shoot here. No, let's just stand where we are. Just get the mana. Yeah, let's just hold our ground here. Maybe come up here. We can't really hit anyone, but let's just ambush in case they do decide to come over. We can wait. Yeah, wait with these guys. I don't think there's no way they'll be able to reach us. Let's get on this high ground. Just 1 tile. No damaging spells yet for us. Yeah. So I'll make these 2 tile moves. So Ethra can now hit them. They will be able to hit my Ethra on the next turn. Which I'm not a fan of, because they will like all do it, won't they? Yeah, okay. So next turn they will... It's with the 50% penalty, however. So... Yeah, okay, you can't really reach them yet. Fine, new round. Okay, we have the Phoenix. Okay, what are we gonna get next? We're gonna get 1 Destruction Essence, 1 Arcana. Okay, when we get this guy, we'll get the Fireball. So let's wait. Spot places between 2 target troops with a maximum distance of 3 hexes between them. Yeah, I can't really do that. Target friendly troops becomes unattackable until it attacks or uses an ability. 7 Creation. We can use Creation Essence. Right? We could actually. This is Chaos and Destruction. All friendly troops get +1 damage. Pretty good. This one is a good one. This one 91 damage. We just get in there and put Mist on ourselves. Right? Then there's nothing they can do. And we only spend Creation Essence. So I'm going to suggest... But this is the 25 stack. So we're going to charge with the 23 stack in the middle here. And put Mist on them. Right, whereas these guys kind of probably have to just kind of have to wait. Yeah, he's gonna have to move at least one square to get us. So we will come close to him. So let's go ahead and... I want to say, okay, fine, let's just wait. You, sir, okay, we will go all the way out front here. Right. I mean, he's going to take massive damage. That is true. These guys... Okay, the Ravagers can actually reach these guys already. And this guy can reach... Well, he will be able to reach them. 2 turns. Yeah, they will come here to shoot. Yeah, this guy needs to... Or he needs to come here to shoot us. To shoot my Ethra. And this guy also needs to move up. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. This kind of blocks him from shooting. If he moves up too close, he can't shoot from there. Oh, poor hunters. Alright, Godspeed. Let's put the mist on you before we forget. Okay. So it cannot be attacked effectively. Is it worth taking this shot? Yes, it is worth taking that shot. With the high ground... It's a little bit frustrating that we're going to wait with this guy. They're not going to come up here. I mean, they will take a shot at the Estra. But which one is it going to be? It's going to be this guy. This guy's going to come forward because he acts first. Yep, he's going to act first. He's going to come. He's going to block this guy from coming any closer. That is my theory. So let's give it to him. So that means when he comes up here, we're going to smack him with our... Ooh. We're going to smack him with our... Riders, I was going to say, because, so that's why they're going to wait a turn, but perhaps instead, I mean, these guys can't really do anything. This guy can move up and hit. I mean, our Ravagers will run up to here, right, and they will just take damage. So let's... Ooh. If our Ravagers come here, these guys can't shoot, right? They will hit them, the Ravagers, but they can't shoot for the deadly range, whereas this guy will be able to shoot our Ravagers for the deadly range. So let's go ahead and just smack these guys down. 18, 19. Alright. 18, 18. 18, 19. Let's go. Then let's wait. Alright, as I said, our Ravagers will come here. Oh. Man, I'm afraid of this. This guy will hit us so hard, though. Yeah, and we're only going to get 16 to 23. He's going to retaliate. I mean, these Ravagers are good as dead. Maybe we should just fall back a little bit. Right? This guy will move 2 tiles, give us the minus 50% hit, even if he does hit. This guy, he should be, yeah, he will come here. Here he can't really shoot. This guy maybe, yeah, maybe this guy will come on this high ground. But if they move, they have minus 50% damage. I think we're just gonna have to take the shots from here. It's gonna hurt. Yeah. Wow, 5 hunters. Yep, he can't shoot. This guy blocks him off. Yep, these guys can't shoot either. Perfect. Exactly what we were planning. Okay, 21 to 31 we can get, so we don't want to waste it on this stack. We want to like run and hit as hard as we can. 13 to 20 here because they're on high ground. Okay, let's hit this guy. 17 to 26. Let's do it. Run and boom. Okay, what do we got? Deal 46 damage to everything. Apocalypse, we don't want that. All friendly troops get +1 damage. We get 2 friendly troops. Let's do bursts of strength. That will be damage to everybody. That will be quite a bit. Let's do it. Everyone gets +1 damage. 20 hunters. Okay, let's go at least stand next to this guy and like, get his retaliation. And it's the only thing we can do, so let's... we have this creation essence. How many can we kill? Well, we can't really kill any of them either. Fine, let's just charge in. Oof, 7. Best we could do. Kill these 22. Or these 31. Well, that is an easy... question. Let's get to 31 now. Momentum on our side. We could kill the stack of 9 or the stack of 22. Ravagers can reach either of them. We can even hit these guys. Can't reach this guy anyway. 20, 22, 17 to 25. 17 to 20. Yeah, let's get the stack. There we are. Momentum. 17 to 24 now. These Ravagers. Ravagers will get the stack of 9. But frankly, what I would like them to do is to get this stack. They will kill this stack for sure. Can we... Okay, we can get melee offense. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do. Give everyone extra damage. And he doesn't... Yeah, these guys don't have a retaliation anymore. So it's just the 11 of them hitting. Fine. These guys have deadly shot on these hunters, so let's get them. Okay, 2 hunters down here, unfortunately, with their dying breath. This militia managed to drag down 2 froglings. Okay, 14 froglings, 14 hunters for 200 militia, 2000 XP and a settlement. I think that is a win. Swamp's Edge tier 2. Oh, you... Come on. Come on. Come on. Fine. Oh, come on, though. Come on. Come on. Game. We just got trolled, guys. For sure. That's the only way I can describe this. Well, you, sir, then. There's nothing even to grab with this extra movement that we're just going to waste now to... Cannot believe we're wasting a whole turn of movement here. At least these settlements are well protected. Seems like the only way to go is south. Definitely want this Celestian ore mine ASAP. Don't think we can actually get to this wood. Okay, well, everyone's just kind of chilling inside, aren't they? You, sir, let's just kind of have a look. Draft troops. Can we actually buy stuff? Let's get... Yeah, that's kind of all we can get. Okay, one more turn. We'll start getting this. And while we're doing this, however, let's just kind of buy as many hunters. We do have 7 Ravagers here, I know, but let's just get this sir out of here and just bring the reinforcements to Rask. Because we do need the hunters. Through the portal. I think this gives us movement, doesn't it? The circle. +2 movement. Yep. So Rask, can you... Okay, we can actually get this wood here. Could fight this Fae and get into the forest, but I want this mine. That's what I want. Okay, another throng of militia. We lost 14 hunters last time. So I will quickly hit this Aurelian statue. Okay, 5 initiative, 1 troop movement. Very, very much necessary. The user will be able to reach us next turn, so I'm going to stand right next to this guy to not waste any turns. And let's also inspect the settlement, though. We got fungus farm. If we get 2 celestial ore, we'll get the extra gold. 2 fungus farms. Wow. And we have the exchange here. Is that really the best idea? But I mean, I guess, yeah, we're lacking gold. I mean, instead of the exchange, we could build a building with troops, but... Oh, who's walking around here? Unclear. Yeah, we could build a building that gives us more troops, but we don't have the money to buy any of these troops. Oh, no. Ah, I brought them to defend. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, sorry, can we... Sorry guys, I will let myself just load this, because that was just... We did get the settlement here. Sorry guys, let me just... This was... Okay. Wait. Let's just give this a quick go. Okay, I will try to load... Oh, I just didn't transfer the troops to Pka. Okay, so we did get the settlement. Where's Pka? He's sitting here, isn't he? Silly me. Get out. Alright, this is what we wanted to do. Now, we did farm. Ah, okay, yeah, this is exactly where we were. So now we have a full turn of movement. Okay, let's not waste our movement. Let's get this wood, and we'll come back and convert this settlement. It'll take us 2 turns. So we have 2 turns to sit here. We could bring 19 of these guys. Yeah, I guess let's do that, right? Otherwise we're just wasting time. It will obviously be nice to bring some Ravagers in there as well. But we don't have the time. Yeah, I'm gonna be as efficient as possible. So, Mr. K, get in here. Mr. Rask. Yep. So, yeah, let's deal with this. This is the priority. Fair level again. Another throng of militia. Let's try this. 3 stacks this time. We're going to do the same strategy. Hold back. This Ethra will deal with this, along with these Ravagers. And otherwise, we'll just let these guys come at us, and then we'll charge at them. Hopefully we get enough mana by then. We'll just hit them with the fireball. Let's give this a go. Okay, 1 stack. Okay, let's wait. Wait. Ooh. Ambush. I can wait, see what they do, and the Ravager's just gonna have to... This guy, yeah. Yeah, they can hit him here, which is what he needs to shoot at us, so we should be fine. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine. My calculations aren't wrong. Oof. Okay, and this guy, he will reach him, and the Ravagers... Oh, no, we should have come up one tile. That's exactly why he didn't... He went there. Ah. Frustration. Okay, these guys will have to come up a couple of tiles, so we can keep standing here. User... yeah, we're gonna keep you in the back, because we're gonna send the 50 stack out here, put the mist on them. Alright, and there's nothing these guys will be able to do about that. Yeah, they still won't be able to reach this, sir. Okay. Do we have mist? Yes, we do have mist. Yep, these hunters go charge forward. Mist on them. Ethra, meanwhile 16 to 24. Oh, dear me. Or do we just run back 1 tile? That means they're gonna need to go 1, 2. They will still hit us with a 50% damage increase, whereas we will now lose some damage but also gain some damage. Let's go ahead and step back. Just do a little hit. Yep, we got the fireball though. 18-18. Yeah, there it is. Let's wait. You. Oh, he's gonna have to move one tile. It's fine. Wait, can we move target friendly troop up to 1 hexes, then place it randomly in one of the adjacent hexes? Okay. Yes, 15 to 22, and we block him. Let's do it. It's gonna hit hard. He's gonna retaliate. He will. Ah, okay. 1 Ravager is gonna have to take it. Ooh. Maybe that was a mistake, in fact. Yeah, I shouldn't have charged him. That was a mistake. Although, I mean, we could have lost an Ethra there. Instead, we lost 3 Ravagers, which is a lot. And we also, yeah, messed up our positioning here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake, in fact. Okay, let's charge. 29 to 39. Let's hit hard. Boom. That's a stack done. That will be a stack done. Okay, 25. 15 to 23, even with all the charging, really. 6 damage minus 10 initiative. At 16 to 23, that's about the same distance. Oh, no, we should have come up here, because then it would be even ground, I guess. Well, this is maybe less of a high ground disadvantage on that guy. He will hit, so I'm going to just go mist on this guy. Yeah, just come up kind of here. Switch. He can't do anything. Okay, the 23 guy can't do anything. Oh, come on. You also 91 damage. Let's try this. Yeah, it's gonna be that. Just finish him with a spell. 3 Ravagers. Was it necessary? We could have lost an Ethra there. And we can't replace our Ethras. Questionable. That charge was very much questionable. But that's it. It's overwhelming difficulty for you. 400 gold. 3 wood, 3 stone. Oh, we need 2 more stone desperately. Desperately need celestial ore mine. Yes. And I have just thought, okay, we do still have some movement, so let's go ahead and just charge forward. Cairns, 1 offense defense after we leave a stone in respect for the fallen. Of course, we can't make it to the gold mine. But this is fine. Crumbling tower. And grab it with Pkar. The tower holds old books of knowledge. Grab this tier 3 chest, 3 glimmer weave, 3 of each resource, nice, and gold. Stone altar. We'll do a bit of scouting, pick up all the easy resources. We have a stone deposit here. Wait, how come we can't? Oh, okay. Let's get over here. Let's get this. Okay, I can't. Okay, that's it. Now we're out of movement. Fine. We did a bit of scouting. Let's grab all the free stuff. Let's also... Okay, we do now have... okay, we need 10 stone, which I was going to buy at the exchange. The reality is we're going to get it next turn, so let's hold off on that. Let's just end the turn. So Pkar, get stone altar, 5 offense defense. Okay, let's get the stone deposit, the rock, the stone rather, stone. Oh, we actually missed this wood here, kind of wasted our time. But let's get the wood, the urns. Of course, we're gonna get 3 glimmer weave, as it is worth its weight in gold for sure. Get the level 1 treasure chest, get the pile of gold, and get the gold mine. Now getting 2,000 per turn. We now can upgrade our large settlement to level 3. 2,500, 10 stone, 10 wood. Another large and medium. And now for the large, we can get a smoldering cave going. Ezra make their home in warm caves. There they practice the arts and seek to unlock their past. We only get +1 per round, so it will pay to get these early. Or birthing pools, where the Rana okay, here we could get... What could we get? We could get crawlers in here. No, we get more beast corals, right? We just double down. And we just attack with the Ravagers, with the Tremors, and with our Ethra shooting from the back instead of our Shamans. So we get another beast coral in here. We just need a bit of stone, which will take a little bit of time. But we only have 5,600. I mean, we could obviously build Smoldering Cave. It will take 3 rounds just to build it. Oh, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it. Ezra has to be like... They're pretty strong. We obviously do need the upgrades to increase the, units in a stack, but we're nowhere near maxing out our stacks, to be honest. Let's get the Tremors also kind of starting to just build up. Even though I don't really like them, if I'm really honest. 1,000 gold, 2 Glimmerweave, 2 Ancient Amber. Maybe I don't get something though. We could also upgrade this whole thing. Yeah, it requires a lean-to, which makes sense because they obviously synergize very well. Tremors. I mean, it's good to start building things up. We can always upgrade things later. Right? And these guys will cost a lot. As well these guys, but, we need the gold. Man. Very fine balance. We want to buy the Ethra. That's what we want. How do we get more gold? 3 stone, 3 wood we can easily afford. What we can't afford is 2 celestial. Oh no, actually we can. We have it, alright? So let's just... an extra 300 gold. We have this ticking up and we have the celestial ore ticking up. So let's go ahead and just get this. Next turn we're going to get the stone. So let's not waste the gold on it. Alright, we'll upgrade this. Right. Meanwhile... Yeah, let's get the Tremors. We've got to get at least one of these things with Tremors, right? 5 stone. Yeah, let's get the Tremors going. They have they give us a lot of essence, and they have that debuff, so it's kind of good to have 1 stack of them. I don't really see why you would have more than 1 stack of them, frankly. Okay, really need more gold though. Let's take Rask. Let's kind of... Okay, what do we have? To be honest, let's maybe make a cut here since we're over an hour already into this episode. Alright, and we'll decide where to go with Rask next turn because we need to kind of think this through. I see a settlement on the right here. We see Fae that we could defeat and break into the... I guess Tenderwild or whatever, just the magic forest. We could also go down and just grab some of this. See what this portal is, where it leads. Because tempted to get this settlement, to be honest, though. But yeah, let's make a cut here. I think that made for a solid start to the 3rd mission. We're doing well. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, give it a like if you have, for me, for the channel, and for the developers. Although, as I've mentioned at the end of the previous episode, the developers clearly don't need any further support. The game has sold 500,000 copies already within the first week or sort of 8 days. So it's clearly doing really well. I'm trying to get a party of 2 to 4 players and play a multiplayer game and record it as well. Kind of hopefully towards the end of this week. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this little indie gem that I'm actually, hopeful and, I will predict that it will become a cult classic because, I love the story. I love the first 2 factions. Very different. I like how neither of them is, just pure good, pure evil. Arleon clearly, these knights in shining armor as they were presented in the first campaign. But for the Rana, for example, they clearly destroyed their way of life a long time ago. We'll see what the Rana maybe have done to anyone else. But yeah, very interesting to see. Loving the game, loving the art style, especially when you zoom out. Kind of wish when you zoom in, I feel like the pixel art, it's not my thing. But when you zoom out full like this, it actually looks really nice. But yeah, guys, let's make a cut here. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you in the next episode. But bye for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate your support. Bye.